Pierbi!
It's me on YouTube.
Yeah, you haven't been on my YouTube channel ever.
Oh, I've been stalking. If you look really hard, you'll see me in one of the old videos. I'm watching through the window, like...
And we have a whole body for people to view. Hello, hi, I'm in your house.
Hello, you
were
in
kind
my
enough
house.
to let me stay over. I was in your basement, scratching at the walls.
I don't think you were.
I actually woke up in the middle of the night and couldn't sleep. And I feel like your house is cursed because you always message me about your insane sleep schedule.
No, I've always been like this. Maybe I am the curse.
But you're here and we're gonna do a pros and cons of being trans, which I think is hilarious. Because I didn't prep you.
No.
And now you're stressed about having a list.
I am a little
And
stressed.
that's
I
why
got
I
like a tiny list.
That's how I like to do my YouTube videos.
Is that when they're so
Yeah. You can. I think that cons are a bit easier.
Yes.
There's so many right now.
There's a lot of cons, and mostly it's referring to the
Other people.
social climate currently,
Yeah.
the political climate.
Politics.
It would be ridiculous to say that trans people are not stigmatized against. Here's the pro, you will be happier, most likely. You will be a lot happier in yourself.
Yeah.
And that's the big thing it did for me. Obviously, transition isn't just like an easy gotcha, like, oh wow, my depression is gone, I'm 100% like perfect now. You know, transitioning isn't the cure for everyone, but obviously it's a really helpful thing for a lot of people.
Yeah, so you're saying pro made you happier.
Pro, it made me happier, and
you-
it made me not want to die. So
Is that the same pro or is that two separate pros?
I think that's the same pro.
Happier, not want to die.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
I feel that. I had that too.
Yeah.
I didn't want to die, but
I kind of wanted to. I wanted to die a little bit.
Oh.
Only like part-time, not full-time.
Okay, so then we could just cut in with a con, which is having a hot dog.
What?
That's a con for me. I don't like that because then I can't wear certain items of clothing. That is a personal con.
It's obviously
No, I
bottom story is a very like variable thing.
Yeah, but that's mine.
For me, I'm like, you know, hashtag I'm gonna keep my sausage. But, like, you know, it's different for everyone. Some people are like get this thing off me now, which I I could perfectly understand. Like I would deny that like I've had those feelings in the past.
It can just be kind of annoying. It gets in the way.
I guess so. Yeah. Yeah. It's a little cumbersome. It's a bit of a, you know, I'm not talking.
I have a nuanced one, but I think that being AMAB provides you with like more opportunities to have like hobbies. Like you were allowed to explore more things as a kid generally than like an AFAB kid. It's some sort of like strange like dating unfair advantage. Like if you date guys as a trans woman, like you'd be like, oh yeah, I read that comic. And they're like, well, what?
You read? What?
You don't just paint your nails? Like
Yeah.
maybe I mean it in that context. It's like you get like a weird like unfair advantage.
Yeah.
With like impressing men specifically, which is not that cool now that I put it out.
Unfortunately, I wouldn't agree with you there because I think there's still a lot of this very much like even still now, very much these like gender norms that are still being like reinforced certain things. But yeah, I know that even the current generation coming up, there are still these kind of things where obviously a kid who's a bit feminine, they will get picked on. And it's insane to me how it's not really. I mean, it's definitely got better in some places.
I would hope
but in some places it's got worse. Yeah, I still think that a lot of it is still poopy. But I think that's just the way the world.
Poopy.
That's my doomer take. So the other one is that post transition, I know myself better, and in a very, very short amount of time, in the past 2-3 years,
getting to know yourself,
and
know what you're about.
There's so many bits you figure out. Some, you know, you'll slip up and be like, well, that wasn't me. You know, you figure it out. I just feel a lot more like, oh yeah, that's me.
Every year feels like growth for me, to be honest. I feel like I was the same for a while, and then transitioned, and like every year was different.
Yeah, I've definitely had some like the peaks, the growths are really good.
I feel like just the growth from like when you first start transitioning to like a few years in, it's just like monumental. Like baby trans phase to like current day is like an insane change.
I don't
like
think about.
I've showed my like pink outfits and stuff. Laugh at me.
I never had a pink outfit phase.
Really?
No, because I was never
hard
like.
on pink outfits.
I've always never liked the color pink. I'm sorry if people who hate me for saying that.
But that growth is crazy.
I've shown
like,
one or two, yeah.
I never would have had that if I didn't transition. I never would have had that like step up in everything.
But yeah, no, you're like.
Am I getting compliments?
I think you are sexy. I've told Ashley this a lot, that I do look up to her a lot because she's very like on it. Even if that may not be a complete great reflection of behind the scenes. I have another con. Obviously, just societal stuff, isn't it? It's been. I don't think we.
Society. There's a cat trying to give their opinion.
You can come in.
We're inviting cats in. Come on. Give your opinion on trans people. He's a cis male, right?
He should have the ultimate opinion on trans people. I don't think Gorby is trans.
I think the society stuff, like, I would never use it as a reason for I would never tell somebody, like, you shouldn't transition because of this.
No, but you can't deny that it's tough, especially tougher in certain countries, certain areas, than it is for us.
Okay, that's the truth.
And that's, unfortunately, so for some people, it's just, like, they can't transition. The fact is that you have to even bear in mind before doing something that, like, oh yeah, I might be a danger here, which sucks.
Yeah, some like, can't go to, like, Dubai or anything. You know?
I am not fussed.
No, I know, but it's just like, you just can't. If you're like, oh, that looks cool, I want to go on holiday there. No.
Like, you know, gonna see a friend in Florida.
Yes.
But obviously, it's like, they really don't like me there. A lot of people don't like me there.
I didn't even know.
There's bathroom bans, and they're very crazy. They're very anti-trans in Florida.
Oh, gosh.
I'm sorry about this. I have to
don't worry about it.
Babysit this little child.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's genuinely crazy. It's just, you just can't do certain things.
I mean, I could go there. I know like, my friends told me, yeah, you'd be fine. I'm like, yeah, but like, I've seen a lot of stuff that made me feel like I wouldn't be fine. Recently, there was a volleyball player there who was trans. Never went through male puberty, whatever. And I think, like, her mum lost her job. She got, like, doxed. The police came to her house about it just because she was trans and didn't. It's just, like, insane. Yeah. Like, it was just that, like, they're truly insane over there. I'm not saying all of you are, but there are definitely some
all
crazy...
All of you are. Certain areas you have to prioritise safety.
Yeah.
Over, but...
It sucks to even be saying that. It's really stupid, but yeah.
But hopefully it changes. We're just in a bad time.
I think we're in a bad
it's
time.
It's getting better. Slowly. That's always backsteps. Like 2017, like people didn't care about trans women.
No, they were like they were cheering about it at the Tory conference about self-ID.
Yeah.
So
we are just in a bad patch, and it will come around.
We'll see.
Unfortunately, there'll be a new hot topic minority that will take over, which is kind of a bummer.
They'll target cats who piss on the bed. Yeah, because Gorby needs to really sort.
You explain the law.
Oh, so basically we did a stream. I think Gorby got a bit panicked, and then he pissed on the sofa. Ever since then, he's been occasionally pissing on the bed, basically because he prefers fabrics to litter. We did to the vets about it. They said there's nothing they can really do. They've checked him. There's nothing physically wrong with him. Obviously, he's got something mentally wrong. He's sick in the head. Like, he needs to sort his life out.
One of my favorite things about my videos is how off track I can get. Like,
oh yeah, yeah.
So I'm gonna do this with more people and see how off track I can get them from the original topic.
That's a great idea. Don't worry about that.
The biggest pro is the fact is that it was life-changing for me. It's made me a lot happier. I'm a lot happier. And obviously all these cons, they suck, but it wouldn't stop me from transitioning.
Yeah, I do.
I would, if my country was like telling me to, oh, you suck, trans people, I would get out because like, I'd rather be trans and be me than, do it because of a con. Yeah,
it's
just I'm sorry if I've gone off on a rant. No. Like, I feel like my trans identity is more important to me than staying in like a certain country.
As difficult as it was, I would do it like 1,000 times over.
Yeah, it's like I wouldn't know that it sucked.
If I knew it got to this point, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, you're like, you're slay.
So are you.
Yeah, slay.
Oh.
We're gonna sorry. No, we can do it. I didn't see. I wasn't looking. We can do it if you want.
Oh, would it be cool if I could just cry on command?
Yeah, can you not do that?
No.
Can we do it again?
Not cry.
I can't cry. I don't want to say, I don't know if it's like an insult, but you kind of look like the person who could cry on command.
That was kind of like gender euphoria, where it's like insulting, but like in a nice way.
Yeah, you look like you're bad at sports.
Because you're here as a guest, I'm going to make you do that outro.
Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you like this. Maybe hit the bell too, so you can...
I've never said that.
Oh, you need to.
Damn.
Stay up to date on the latest Icky posting.
Yeah.
Also hit the like button, maybe the dislike as well, because the video might have sucked. Also comment Pierbi rules.
Yeah, and you're gonna be in the description.
Go check out my channel, it's dead.
Throw me out.
You're getting out, I don't know. The editor could like edit it.
Oh,
okay, it's just like then